Hey guys, Red Hills Rancher here. So a few days ago I posted a picture of something that was kind of interesting, been last Friday, and I asked for incorrect guesses and I got some really good answers. The best incorrect guess was a portable pond, and that's what it was. And here in just a few minutes we're going to go down there a little later in the video and I'm going to show you what that is. So the other piece of that portable pond setup is right here behind me. So what this is a solar pump trailer. So there's 400 watts of solar panels. There's about 1,000 watt hours of batteries in the black box. You see the black pipe and the blue pipe. The blue pipe is the pressure feed coming from the submersible pump that's down that big 10,000 gallon storage tank. The black line you see here, just coming right past my shoulder, that's the feed out to the tank. And we're 1,500 feet south of here, down on the ridge. We've got to go up and over. We've got to pump up about 25 feet to get up over a rise, and then it's kind of on the flat and level, and then we go down to the tank. So that's where the tank is. This is a pretty neat setup. I got this from Tomcat manufacturing. They're out of Wyoming. It's a pretty plug and play deal. I'm really pleased with it. We've got another 1,000 feet of pipe coming. It's going to let us get up to 2,500 feet away, so we're going to be able to pump water a half a mile away. Now what this thing is good for, so like I said, I've got my submersible in this big tank. Anywhere you could put, anywhere where you have about 2 feet of water, stock tank, creek, pond, whatever, you could put one of these systems on it, pump water out of that, pump water from there, from either a storage or stock tank, pond, creek, just wide spot in the wide spot, whatever. As long as you can draft your pump, this sucker will pump water out of it quite a ways away to water your cattle. So just another good tool in a grazer's toolbox. So let's go take a look at that tank. Hey, so here's the portable pond. I thought that was a pretty good name. So portable pond, little stock tank, just a couple hundred gallons. It's nothing big. But what we can do with this is it's got a quick drain here on the end. See, I've got my water level just right at where my quick drain is. I'll tweak it a little bit before I leave. See the blue float valve right there. So it's just a real simple float valve. On the other side, there's a quick connect. This tank, like I said, it's collapsible. It just accordions in on itself, and it cams over them and sits on top of the trailer. I'm told that this liner is a pretty good liner. I asked about getting a spare one or a repair kit, and the guy that sold this to me allowed, they've had buffalo dancing in these and haven't had a problem. So we slipped over here to the other side of the hot wire. I've got the hot wire right over the tank, kind of protecting the valve so the cattle can't get in it. We'll look over here. See, there's the quick connect that's being fed, and you see all my black pipe back here behind me. That's connected down to the pump trailer out in the storage tank. So we're pumping water 1,500 feet down here with this guy, and what that's letting us do, where are they at? Cows are down there somewhere. So we still have a lane for the cows to come back to water. They're about 500-600 feet right now. Got more pipe coming, so we're gonna, as soon as the pipe gets here, we're gonna move the tank a little farther down toward the cattle so they don't have to walk as far to water. When the cattle don't walk as far to water, guess what? Your grazing efficiency comes up. Your cattle eat a little bit more. They stay on a little bit higher plane of nutrition. So the distance the cattle have to walk to water, that's one of the important things in grass management. So by moving the water down to the far corners of the pasture, that's going to enable the cattle to hang out down there in the far corners, and we can keep them there at high stock densities in the grass that they've never really used or impacted much. We're going to be able to get a lot of herd impact down there. So I'm excited about that. They should stay down there, use the grass a little bit better, because we're going to have water almost all the way to the end of this pasture. So I'm excited. It's a pretty cool system. Tomcat Manufacturing, they're right here on Facebook. Tell them Red Hills Rancher sent you. Gang, have a great day. I'm enjoying the weather, and you should too.